Good morning! Hey, it's May the 12th, 2022, and we welcome you to Jake's Bounty. That's right, it's a Throwback Thursday. I'm in the garage. Let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. I'm your host, Jake Hernandez, and that was the Deadpool with their album In Desperation. We'll hear more from it later on as the show progresses. But right now, let's go ahead and thank the sponsors. Shit. Well, the sponsors today are Capote right here at Ray's Video, $1 7-day rental. All right, very good movie right here. I think it was Best Picture of the Year. Nominated for it. I don't know if it won. If you happen to know if it did, put in the comments below. Also, we've got Dog Training for Dummies over here at Jake's Bounty. When you type in the word dummy, you get this guy right here, $5.99, okay? Also, go ahead and go to fornicateyourselfrecords.com to pick up any of the Fornicate Yourself Records bands, such as the Deadpool, myself, Jake Hernandez, also Instruments of Murder, Hot Licks, and many, many more. All right, well, let's go ahead right now and get into the news. All right, crews reach 50% containment on wildfire in Fresno County. Got a little something in my throat. This started at 12:30 p.m. in the area of Tool House Road and Piedmont Hill Road near Humphreys Station. All right, 170 acres apparently were burned. Okay, so I think it's almost mostly contained now, but you know, back when I first checked, it was at 50% contained. Attack on Fresno street vendor prompts a 6-year prison sentence. 3 months after Valentine's Day, Martin Chavez tried to steal Valentine's from 77-year-old Beltran. Okay. 2 sentenced to life in prison for murder of Valley gas station clerk cousins Savirt Singh Athwal and Amirt Singh Athwal. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but you know, they're guilty, so what does it really matter? They robbed Tackle Box in Madera County in November 2017 and shot cashier Daharmeet Jasir. Okay, California mother accused of killing her children. Southern California mother accused of killing her children. Believed they were possessed by demons. Angela Flores, 38, admitted to killing them with the help of her 16-year-old son. This happened in West Hills, Los Angeles County, Sunday on Mother's Day of all days. Wow. She was arraigned yesterday, and continuance will be on August 10th. She remains on a $10 million bail. 16-year-old is in juvenile hall right now. She is being charged with 3 counts of murder. Deceased are 8-year-old Nathan Yanez, 10-year-old Kevin Yanez, and 12-year-old Natalie Flores. All right, very sad. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get into Dog Training for Dummies. We do this every day. You know, you should know it by now. Hey, it's like your little Bible. If you have a puppy, or if you just have a hard dog that's, you know, not exactly willing to train. All right, that's kind of like my dog. Your dog is an elephant. Reinforcing training. All right, I think I covered that before, but that's pretty obvious, you know. Unless you do have like a big elephant dog, like a Saint Bernard or a Great Dane, doesn't mean he's going to actually remember everything you taught him. Okay. And I think that's just a myth that elephants actually remember everything. Or maybe there's actually holds some truth to it. Let's see. Poor training plan on the owner's part. Okay. Inappropriate punishment can also cause aggression. Pulling a dog into a crate, pulling him in through doors, treating him roughly, or punishing him for housebreaking errors can cause high states of anxiety. Remember, a puppy is just a baby that doesn't been taught what you expect from him. Be kind, be patient, and have compassion. Take your puppy to local puppy training classes to learn how to treat him appropriately. Now, this should be pretty obvious, but you know, it happens. We get frustrated. We think sometimes the dog knows more than we do, or that, you know, the dog's smarter than we think he is. But in actuality, the dog is a puppy, if you do have a puppy. And even if it's not a puppy, you haven't trained it, it still is, you know, it's not used to all those commands, so it's not gonna just catch on like that, all right? So again, you got to be patient, you have to be kind, and you have to have compassion, all right? And a lot of times that's just thrown out the window when you have a dog, because you're just frustrated and you're like, oh, I want you to learn so quick and so fast, and I want you to, you know, just be running out there with me and not have to worry about you being on a leash and hurting anybody. And trust me, just do it the right way, be kind and be patient, you know. So let's go ahead and go right now to, well, it is Throwback Thursday, but I couldn't even find anything to throw back to. So rather than doing that, I thought I'd read you guys a quick poem, okay? And when I say poem, it's not actually a poem, it's more like a song, but here we go. It's called A Man and His Goat. My father was a strong man. He built a house, but does anybody say that? No, they just say, hey, there goes a man and his goat. My father, he built that bridge, but does anybody say, hey, look at that bridge over there? Does anybody respect him? No, they just go, hey, there goes a man with his goat. Another man with his goat. And now you can build a house, you can build a bridge, you can build a church, heck, you can build anything. But once you fuck a goat, you fuck a goat, and you become just a man and his goat. That's right, go fuck it. Yeah. My father was a strong man. He built that house, he built that car, and he drove that car right into the dirt. That's where he had his little fling with the goat. And everybody thought, oh, he's in an accident, he's having trouble. No, that was all cover up from fucking the goat. All right, I fucked that last part of the poem up, but hey, you know, that's what happens when you do it live. All right, so anyway, that poem is entitled A Man and His Goat. You can call it Go Fuck or whatever you want to call it. But let's go ahead right now and show you my cans. All right, here we go. I gotta get my ass up. Okay. So I got about 1.5 bags today full of cans. So I did very good, I thought. Pick that back up that I dropped. And here we go. So we got Pepsi right here. And we got its competitor Coke. And let's see, what else do we have in here? Kirkland water, I think. If I can get my hands on it, there we go, Kirkland water. I think there's just regular other waters in here. This one is, oh, this one's Kirkland water too, no shit. All right, well, I think that's gonna do it. But I did find something in my excursion today. The little bag of weed, but it didn't have any weed in it, just a little flakes. It says GB, so maybe that means good bud. I don't know. If you happen to know what that means, and put it in the comments below. I'm trying to see where it's from. See that it's 31.8 OG, so I guess it's OG. 34.1% THC and 0.22 CBD. Total cannabinoids 34.23. Wow. I bet that would have gotten me fucked up if I had some of that weed in there. Alright, well, that's going to do it for today's show. I know it's a little short one, but, you know, we got big, fat, small, I gotta love them all, right? Tomorrow will be Unfamiliar Friday, so we'll have that for you, have some music that you don't really know of, and we'll also have the news, my bounty, and so much more. We'll have dog training for dummies. You can get this on Jake's Bounty right now and type in the word dummy. Get it for $5.99. Also, Capote over here at Ray's Video, just get it right now, $1 7-day rental. All right, and you can also get any of the music from Fornicate Yourself Records, whether it be Instruments of Murder, Hot Licks, myself, or this band, The Deadpool. at fornicateyourselfrecords.com. Here it is, the Deadpool right now with their song In Desperation, if I can find it. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. All right, see ya. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2022. You can follow his Facebook, his channel, his website. Leave a like, leave a comment. As always, please subscribe.